So Smith and Forge took an idea from Jackass to do something that would get attention and be amusing and be funny, and it generated them 102 million views. 102 million views from that branded content, 692,000 likes, 1.5 million shares, and 116,000 comments. So this branded content is one of the ways that you can get around these challenges of the trends like the ad blocking, right? So let's talk about some of the challenges in marketing. What are some of the trends that are challenging to us? One is non-viewable ads. All of the ads that we are putting out there aren't necessarily being seen, and that's a challenge for us, especially when we're paying for them. Another is ad blocking. There are millions and millions and millions of ad blockers, and especially as the age demographic gets younger, the ad blocking gets higher. So that means if we're actually doing banners and things like that, fewer and fewer people are seeing our ads. And then bad bots, right? So bots that are out there that are visiting our sites, that we're paying for these impressions that they're not actually ever seeing. No live human is seeing. So what are a few things you can do about it? One is branded content, and I think branded content is very, very important. Partnering with influencers to create your own actual content that is branded.
My name's Kenneth Leverage, and I'm a competitive athlete. Today, I'm going to challenge some bodybuilders here at the world-famous Muscle Beach to competitions of strength.
Y'all ready for this?
Looking like this.
You mind if I try this?
Love it. Please.
What do you say we step it up a little? All right. You picked a weight.
What advice you got for young whippersnapper?
Oh, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Get strong every day.
So Smith, it's pretty great, right? So Smith and Forge took an idea from Jackass to do something that would get attention and be amusing and be funny, and it generated them 102 million views. 102 million views from that branded content, 692,000 likes, 1.5 million shares, and 116,000 comments. So this branded content is one of the ways that you can get around these challenges of the trends like the ad blocking, right? Another is a resource for you is brandtail.com. I like brandtail.com because it does a leaderboard of partnerships for branded content and then ranks them based on how well they're doing. So I would go and check that out. They have a paid resource, but that leaderboard is free for the first few. So as far as if you're looking for ideas for how to do branded content, that is a fantastic way to go about it. Influencer partnerships is another way to do that. So The Gap did a thing called Style.buy, where they went out to all of these younger influencers that hit the market, that had audiences already for the kinds of clothes that Gap wanted to push. And they did basically a roundup, just a roundup where they went to all these different influencers and filmed them wearing the clothes that they liked, and then put it out there. And that would be another example of how you could do this. So you could do an influencer roundup. So Convince and Convert, the stat is, on average, businesses generate about $6.50 in revenue for every dollar spent on influencer marketing. So content with your commerce is another way to do this. And tomorrow's campaign should embrace shoppable content, right? So the traditional commerce path is content, then they identify and find the product, then they have to go to the product page, then they have to add it to the cart, and then they have to pay for it. In the new world, it is content that you see that you immediately add to the cart and then pay for, preferably through a biometric device like a fingerprint. And Pinterest is doing this. So these are the 3 latest innovations from Pinterest, which were announced, I think, at the very end of February. So Lens allows you to take your camera on your phone and zoom in on an object, and then Pinterest will take that through its engine in very, very slow motion. There we go. And then it'll analyze that content, and then you'll have all these things that you can click on, and then it will take you to those bits of content so that you can find out more about it, and some of that content could be shoppable. Wayfair has done branded content and shoppable in the Way Home, where they partnered with Lifetime for a show that gives you content, and then at the end of it, you have the ability to buy everything. So it's kind of QVC-ish, but it is a big brand like Wayfair partnering with a media channel like Lifetime. And then a good case study, Pottery Barn Teen with Curelate, which is one of the shoppable socials. This is a shoppable blog post, one post which boosted conversions 110%. And you can see, like, you scroll down, and wherever you stop, all the little dots pop up. And you just click on any of the dots, and like click on the lamp if I want to buy a lamp, and then immediately the lamp comes up and I can buy it. Instant Ideas does a similar thing. There are these little white circles that are at the bottom of each of the pins. You click on the white circle, and then it drills down to the next level. And then the most e-commerce friendly, the most shoppable is Shop the Look. And Shop the Look, you just take a picture, and it identifies the kinds of things in the picture. You click on the little dots, and then it takes you to the ability to buy the things directly from in Pinterest. These are the campaigns of tomorrow with respect to shoppable social.